Finnish Lapphund. The Finnish Lapphund is a nimble average-size Spitz-type dog, which initially appeared in the northern parts of Finland. It served as an indispensable companion for the Sami folk from time immemorial, and it was highly treasured for its versatility and pleasant nature. Nowadays the breed is usually placed in the top 10 most preferable companion dogs in its homeland. The Finnish Lapphund descended directly from the Spitz-type dogs that inhabited northern Scandinavia for at least 600 years. These dogs were extremely useful for local tribes, which are known as the Sami people. This folk lived primarily as hunter-gatherers, and they didn't quite settled until well after XAD. They used the forefathers of the Finnish Lapphund to hunt reindeer, bear, moose, and other large animals, but these dogs also were highly effective as guardians of temporary camps. Gradually the indigenous people started to herd the reindeer, which they had formerly killed in a hunt. The Sami breeders were determined to develop specific talents in the dog, which would be favorable for its role as a herder. The resulting dog was endowed with excellent endurance and quick-wittedness and was able to work in some of the toughest environment in the world. The purity of the Finnish Lapphund remained intact until the 16th and 17th centuries, since the Sami people avoided contacts with other nationalities as much as possible. Nevertheless, the breed later experienced very little influence from foreign dogs, at least as long as the majority of indigenous people preferred to live as semi-nomadic herders and used their dogs solely for working purposes. This situation began to change by the 30s of the 20th century, when such modern inventions as snowmobiles and railroads were introduced to these isolated territories. Foreign breeds were imported to the region in quantity and brought some serious illnesses with them. The Finnish Lapphund was unprotected by innate immunity from these infections, and huge number of dogs was mowed down by several outbreaks of distemper and other types of illnesses. The Finnish Lapphund would have died out entirely if some Swedish and Finnish breeders hadn't taken active part in the fate of this dog. In the 30s of the 20th century they combed the whole country in an attempt to find pure-blooded and high-quality specimens for their breeding program. The breeders divided into 3 groups, each of which gave preference to some definite characteristics of the Sami dogs. Eventually they drew to a conclusion about a necessity of a common standard for the Finnish Lapphund. By 1966 it became evident that 2 distinct varieties of the coat existed in the breed, so 2 unique breeds were officially registered by the Finnish Kennel Club. Thus the dog with longer coat was granted its current name, the Finnish Lapphund. Nowadays the breed primarily enjoys life of a good-natured and affectionate family companion, and it is very popular in this role in Scandinavian countries. Although the Finnish Lapphund is extremely rare outside this region, it has the recognition of 2 most reputable kennel clubs. The United Kennel Club fully acknowledged the breed in 1988, and the recognition of the American Kennel Club followed in 2011. The Finnish Lapphund is an amiable and lively dog, which craves for attention and caress of its owner. Despite the fact that some specimens can be rather discreet in demonstration of their feelings, most dogs develop truly close connection with the people they love. Moreover, this breed is prone to establish equally tight bonds with all family members. The Finnish Lapphund gets on exceptionally well with children and actually greatly prefers their company. Undoubtedly it needs to learn basic manners in order to treat a child with appropriate carefulness and patience. The Finnish Lapphund is usually very open to new acquaintances and has reputation of inappropriate greeter. This dog does require socialization around unfamiliar people, otherwise its apartment to become unreasonably anxious or timid in their presence. It can make a really capable watchdog, which will warn its owner about a newcomer in the house timely and reliably. This friendly breed will most probably fail as a guard dog because it would rather happily greet an intruder than come into a conflict. The matters don't stand so well as far as the communication of the Finnish Lapphund with other canine concerns. Male specimens are notable for aggressiveness towards other dogs of the same sex. So it would be wise to keep male Finnish Lapphund with only a female dog. On the whole, the breed is tolerable to non-canine animals, though some specimens possess quite a powerful prey drive and may harass street cats and other species. It's most likely that this dog will treat a home cat respectfully if they have been living together since its puppyhood.